G'day everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day or a nice night. It's Friday here in Australia and I have another food pantry haul to share with everybody. I've also got a bonus grocery haul today as well, so stick around. First of all, I'll show you what I picked up from the food pantry. This is one, if you're new to my videos, where you pay $10 and you get a box of grocery items, and along with the grocery items they usually give you some type of cold or frozen item. Most weeks there's a loaf of bread, usually a selection of fruit and veggies, sometimes there's eggs. Yeah, so I'll show you what I got this week. It's open to anyone in the local area where I live. You don't need to qualify or fill in any special forms to go along and access it. You just pay your $10. They do note down how many people are in your household, how many adults and how many kids. But apart from that, anybody needing a helping hand is able to go along. The food pantry is a real big help to us at the moment. If you're also needing a help at the moment with food, please don't be embarrassed or ashamed to go and find a food bank or food pantry where you are. There is links down below in my description box if you need a place to start. So I'll show you what I got this week. First of all, there was some spiral spaghetti in the box this week, which is great. And they also had some original rice crackers, which the kids will think is wonderful. So that'll be a nice snack. And they had some more of the real stock, the red wine, tomato and basil one, which is great. And this week we got some more Scotch fingers, which is a favourite in our house. So that's nice. In the canned items, actually, before I get to the canned items, there was a container of beef noodles, or beef flavoured noodles, instant noodles, which is great. And in the canned items, some mixed vegetables, peas, carrots and corns, some baked beans in tomato sauce. There's a can of whole peeled tomatoes this week. And something a bit different, we haven't had anything like this, I don't think ever. Some Heinz Big Eat, big and beefy casserole. So that looks good, something a bit different. And there's also a can of spaghetti in tomato sauce as well. So that was all the canned items. They did also give me, in the cereal this week, a box of cornflakes. So this one is a healthy version. It's a Coles brand one, free from gluten, wheat, dairy and nuts. So basically just corn. Low in sugar, it says. I'm going to have a look at the ingredients on the back. So yeah, corn, it does have sugar, salt and vegetable emulsifier, some sunflower. The kids will like that. My kids like cornflakes, so that'll be nice for the weekend. And to go with it, we've got a Little Things almond milk, 1 litre bottle. And there's also another 1 litre bottle. I'm not sure which brand which supermarket this originates from. Let me know if you know. But some almond milk, another 1 litre type as well. So that's great. They did also give me, these have been frozen, 8-pack of pikelets, little sweet pancakes. And there's some frozen 6-pack of wholemeal crumpets. And this week we got 2 lots of the chicken wings and sweet and sour sauce ones like we did last week. Just to show you, if you didn't watch last week's video, this is what they look like. Frozen, of course. I will most likely, I'm thinking, take the chicken off the bones and make like a stir fry or something with some other veggies. I've got some other sauces in that pantry as well, so I might be able to sort of change that up a bit. There's not much sauce on them. So that's what I'm thinking, just mostly use the chicken from the meals that way. So yeah, that's what I got with the frozen meals. And the bread this week, we got a lovely sourdough loaf from the local bakery that donates. It looks wonderful. and also a light rye, a sliced loaf of bread as well. So this one I'm probably going to put back in the freezer. It has been frozen. It's still frozen. So I'm going to put it back in the freezer, and that'll be handy for school lunches, I think, next week. And just eat this one over the weekend. And the fruit and veggies we got given, there's 2 huge big apples, 3 carrots, 5 potatoes, and 3 onions this week. So that was everything I got for $10 from my local food pantry. So that's a fantastic help. And this week I was also able to go to Aldi and do a mini grocery haul, if you like, and get a few items. Thanks very much to Judy for sending some gift cards in the post. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And we've managed to get a few extra things that we don't normally get. First of all, I'll show you what we got here. We got some pizza cheese. This is a 1/2 kilogram bag. I stood in Aldi and contemplated all the cheese options. We've got a couple things in the freezer that a couple of like pizza bases that I can make pizza with, but I didn't have any cheese. So I compared the prices. Blocks of cheese were actually the same price as the shredded cheese. And because I just want it for pizza, I figured I might as well get it already shredded, make it a bit easier. So I got this one as a blend of mozzarella, tasty cheese and parmesan. And I think this one from memory was $6.99. The prices, even though Aldi's cheaper than most times Coles and Woolworths, the prices still do my head in. So I'm sure it wasn't that dear years ago. But yeah, wonderful to get today. So some wonderful cheese. And then I also got, I want to make sort of like a veggie stir fry, or even sort of cook up the tofu some way and use it in sushi rolls as well, I was thinking. So I got a block of tofu. This was, I think, $2.79. And then some frozen peas to have in the freezer. These are always really handy to go with different meals. $2.59. So a whole kilogram bag, which will be very helpful. And something this week, which I hope to use as like an easy dinner when you don't feel like cooking. I got one of these beef lasagnas to try. This is not something ordinarily that I'd buy, but I thought it would be very helpful if we wanted an easy night rather than have takeaway or anything like that, which we can't afford. This could be like takeaway at home, mum version style. So some beef lasagna, and I think this one was about $7.49 from memory. It might even do more than one meal. It's 1.2 kilograms of it, so it's a decent size. So that'll be helpful. I did also get 2 bottles of jam. I got some mixed berry premium jam and some more of the blueberry one that we tried the other time, which was lovely. These were $2.99 each. And I also got 2 cans of coconut cream. These were 99 cents each can. And the reason why I got these is sometimes when I run out of milk, I will make up some milk with coconut cream, make my own coconut milk. So I take the coconut cream and I usually, well, it's sometimes double the water, even maybe triple the water to what there is coconut cream, and add in perhaps a little bit of vanilla essence if I've got it, a tiny pinch of salt, yeah, stuff like that, and just make it into coconut milk. So I turn the cream, I water it down and turn it back into coconut milk, and then I use that on cereal or rolled oats, breakfast oats, things like that. So I find that's a handy, cheap way if you can't afford to buy milk, to use some coconut cream. And rather than buy, yeah, of course you can buy coconut milk in the can, but it works out cheaper again if you take the cream and then water it down and turn it into your own coconut milk. So yes, that's just a little trick or hack, a little cheap way to make some sort of milk to go on breakfast cereals or to use in your cooking even when you can't afford to buy just regular milk from the supermarket. And it also keeps in the pantry as well, so you don't have to worry. And if there's things like sometimes in summer we lose our power if there's big storms, so it's always great to have some of this on standby as well. So yeah, really handy to get those today. And then last but not least, this is a special treat that I thought I'd treat everybody to today. There's 6 little mini ones, passion fruit, and I'm not going to pronounce it because I'll probably say it wrong, some type of honey. This is actually a New Zealand brand, premium New Zealand crafted ice cream, and it sounds delicious. So passion fruit and honey yogurt ice creams. So I thought that would be a nice treat for everyone. So I'm going to have to hurry up and put them in the freezer so they don't melt. So yeah, that's everything now that I got from Aldi. Thank you, Judy, again. I think the total for the Aldi items was, if I have a look on the docket here, $33.81 to be exact. So I do have still a little bit left on your gift cards, Judy, thank you. So I might use it next time I'm at Aldi. Thank you. And that's everything now that I got this Friday. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And until next time, take care.